Hey guys, I'm Justin Speer, and in this video I'm going to take a look at the Maruman brand Mnemosyne line of notebooks in a variety of sizes. So all of these notebooks are made in Japan. Maruman makes a really nice memo pad, and this particular line of memo pads is called the Mnemosyne line. Mnemosyne is named after the ancient Greek goddess of memory, so that's kind of cool. But one of my favorite features of these notebooks is that they all have this twin ring binding. It's a nice sturdy metal material, and it makes for easy opening and closing of the notebooks. The smallest notebook I have is called a modified B7. It's just slightly different size than the B7. Its model number right here is 192. So all of these notebooks have a different model number, and I'm not sure exactly what they correlate to. It doesn't have anything to do with the paper thickness or the size, but it's just their product number. But this one is a really handy size. It's a good little notebook to keep by the phone or something, or you can pretty much fit it anywhere. It's so small. All of these notebooks have a soft cover. The covers are made from plastic, but they bend pretty easily. And they just have a quality feel to them, and there's a very slight texture on the outer cover, but it feels like a material that would be water resistant. And then the first page in all of the notebooks is this bright yellow material, which is kind of fun. And in this particular notebook, the modified B7, it has 5mm ruled paper, and there's 50 pages total. And the total size of this notebook is 3 inches by 4.5 inches. And what's nice is that all of the notebooks come with this perforated paper. So while you can still just rip it out of the binding, if you take your time and just rip along the perforation, it comes out nice and clean. So that's a cool feature. The next size up is the A6 size. And this one is called model number 197. And the line spacing on this is 7mm, so it's a little bit more than the smaller size. And there's 80 pages total in this notebook. And this one's a little different in that it's bound on the side, whereas this first one was top bound. But you open it up and it has the same yellow cover, or first page. And then on the inside, this one has a section where you can put a title and a date. And kind of a cool feature is these double columns here for check marks. So this size would be really good for like a to-do list or something where you want to use these check boxes. And the paper on the back is just blank. Now we get into the B6 size, which is model number 196. And just like the last size, this one is 7mm ruled, and the paper size is 5.1 by 6.4 inches. But this one only has 50 pages versus 80 in the smaller A6. And this B6 size also has an area at the top for a date and title if you want to use that. But unlike the A6 size, this one doesn't have the 2 columns of check marks. I don't know how clearly you can see this, but there's some bolder lines partway through the page, so you can separate things that way. And now we get to the A5 size, which is the biggest one that I have. They do come in bigger sizes, however. And this one is model 195, 7mm ruled, and has 80 pages and measures 5.4 by 8.3. And this is probably my favorite size. It has a nice, robust area at top for a date and title, and has the bold lines in between so you can separate things if you want to. And just has a real quality feel. And on this one, the back of the pages also has the ruled area instead of just blank pages. Now these notebooks come with a product sticker too, but one of the nice things about this one is it's easy to peel off, whereas a lot of product stickers you really can't get off. The prices for these notebooks aren't that bad. The smallest size here starts at $2.50, and then going up to the A5 size, they're about $9 usually. And then the in-between sizes just vary. I purchased mine from jetpens.com, but I know Goulet Pens sells them as well, and I've also seen them on Amazon too. And Maruman does offer the Mnemosyne line in graph paper as well. Those notebooks have graph paper on the front side of the page and blank on the reverse side. So those are pretty cool too. I just haven't ordered any yet. Well, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching.